Hi everyone, this is Rajkumar B, Assistant Professor from Department of Information Technology, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. I once again welcome you all for this third lecture in this series, Assessing an Infrastructure's Performance and Tuning Process. The previous slide we discussed about the similar topic, but how to do those process we might have discussed. But here after implementation, how we are going to assess an infrastructure's performance and tuning process is the topic which we are going to discuss now. So, in today's fast paced digital landscape, we have to ensure that the IT infrastructure, whatever we have established in our organization, has to ensure that it is performing to its optimal level, and it should carry a seamless user experience and maintaining operational efficiency, and above all it should meet the business objectives. After all, we are having this IT infrastructure in par with the organizational goals, so that whatever we are trying to achieve, so that we keep our customers happy and the employees also should be very happy by using this IT infrastructure. So here we are going to measure components like how we are able to compute within our organization, and how is going to be our storage capacity, network and applications. And this assessment helps us to identify the bottlenecks, the inefficiencies and the scalability issues. So here we are going to have some targeted optimization thresholds, and we are going to measure whether our optimization procedures expects satisfies that needs or not. So here, by leveraging the right rules, we have to follow a proper strategies, and we have to employ various best practices, so that we do this assessment and we are able to assess the performance of the IT infrastructure. So here we need to have the different requirements, key performance indexes, and we have to make sure that the entity is achieving that KPI or not, and we have to review the various SLAs we might have enforced, and are the performance expectations set by the stakeholders or users. So we'll be using key metrics to monitor our computing. So how our CPU is utilized, how our memory is consumed, and how our processes are being taken care of. And when it comes to storage, we have to discuss about the I/O, then latency, the throughput. In network, we need to concentrate on bandwidth usage and whether there is any packet loss or not. And in application, we have to measure response time, error rates, and other success rates. So to identify the bottlenecks, we will be doing various operations like analyzing the metrics. We'll be doing some profile operations. We'll be employing some dependency matrices to measure the what are all the delays which are caused because of the dependency issues. And we'll be measuring the load testing by using how the traffic scenarios affects our performance. And we'll be doing some root cause analysis by using 5 eyes and the fishbone diagrams, so that we analyze the root cause for the performance issue of our applications. Then the planning and implementing tuning strategies, we'll be doing compute optimization, proper resource allocation techniques. Then we'll be using some tuning process where we'll be using some different applications to measure the tuning and perform the tuning operation. We have to look into this IO optimization by using RAID and other file settings. Then we'll be employing some data partitioning. So whenever we are involved with large data sets, how we are going to partition, how we are going to work. The network optimization, we have to take care of latency. We have to reduce latency. Then the load balancing issues, how our networks are being configured. When it comes to application optimization, we'll be doing code optimization. So we'll be using caching so that our application runs faster, and we will be employing various microservices so that these microservices work along with each other, and the performance of our system should also go high. Next, in test and validate changes, we will be using stage rollout procedures where we implement the stages in the staging environment, or we'll be using canary deployment to minimize the risk. In the performance is testing, we rerun different load programs, and we also employ stress tests to measure the impact of tuning. Then the A/B testing, we compare the performance matrices before and after the tuning process is done to quantify whether there is any improvement or not. Then we have to monitor side effects where each tuning in one area doesn't negatively impact others. So, for example, optimization the CPU may increase the memory usage. So, in this that scenario, we have to monitor whether any side effects have been employed or not. Then the continuous monitoring and iteration, we have to use setup alerts, we feedback loop testings, and regular reviews, whereas we employing periodic reviews and assessment of account for changing workloads and infrastructure updates, and we'll be using some planning procedures so that we are measuring whether any growth trends is available or not. So by this, we will be assessing the tuning process, and we make sure that our application and our infrastructure is constantly improved so that both our employees and stakeholders are not disturbed by the working of our infrastructure. With this, we come to the end of the session. Let us meet in the next session. Thank you.